Hi, Jordan. This is Jeff Miller. I'm here to do your critique today. And as you can see, I've got your presentation or your tutorial right up in front of me. Just going through some of the key elements or the things that are being graded as you develop this tutorial. It looks like they're looking for, and I'll just read through these real quickly. Looks like there's a total of 10 points possible, so it's better I just kind of read through it than just to paraphrase it. So here it is. So volume level is appropriate is the first thing. Steps are specific and detailed to account for any nuances a student may encounter. So after I went through this, I just want to let you know that I've looked at this and I've addressed all three of these, and I definitely have some input for you in regards to that. So let's go ahead and start with the volume. The volume, I mean, I can understand you in a very quiet environment. I did crank up my volume, and it was still kind of hard to hear you, but your voice was very crisp. It was very clear. So even at a low volume, I was still able to understand everything that you were saying. So really good job there. Maybe the next time around, maybe put the microphone a little bit closer or turn up the inputs or something like that, so then I don't have to turn up the volume so much. So very good there. In regards to the nuances a student may encounter, right away, and you said this at the very beginning, so you addressed this really clearly, is that for your technology and your students, they'll probably need assistance from yourself or your assistants or or parents or guardians in order to go over lesson 1. And in regards to opening up that Chromebook, and then once they get logged in and everything, then they're going to go to this page that we're looking at right now. I had muted your voice, so you only hear mine, but right away I can see that you were very specific. You're asked them to go to the search engine, type Boca, and it just automatically generates the whole word you're looking for, and then that actually then will click move into the home page, which is right there. So right away we can see you're following the exact steps that you want us to follow, and then students will bring them up, and then you're going to ask them. We went through the process of logging in. That was really great. I think maybe the only thing with this step is when it comes to logging in, I know with my students, and they are middle school students, is they feel, unfortunately, I have to do a lot of hand holding, even though they're in computer class. So I maybe elaborate a little bit more surrounding how to log in and what the easiest way to do that is. So, but other than that, you did clearly state what they need to do in regards to get into the vocabulary. And then right away you could see that you've already got the classroom set up. There's a password in there, nice and easy. You're showing us exactly where they need to go, the steps it needs to take. I really like this fact is because you had mentioned with the hygiene that they can go into the video as many times as they want. I'm going to have to say this, I'm going to have to admit, is I'm going to probably add that to my tutorial, because I didn't really mention that, even though they could, but that's probably an assumption that I shouldn't make, because students a lot of times do have a lot of extra questions, and they like to know that they're able to go back into the video, even though it's obvious, but it's not obviously stated with mine, but you made it very obvious. Looks like it's very user-friendly. It has everything that you're going to go through: the video, the vocab cards, the game, the reading response, the quiz. Let me see. As we go a little bit farther, it goes into these vocab cards. I may maybe explain a little bit more about, maybe add a couple extra steps as far as what those vocab cards are used for and how they're going to relate to their learning. I think you did a great job as to introducing that to us, and then it's going to really provide a deeper level of understanding. But just for just for the steps for the kids, maybe just break down one or two of these cards and just take us through step by step on what that looks like. Other than that, Jordan, you did a knockout job with this, and just want to wish you luck, and we'll see you in class. Bye bye.